Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. Okay, I'm trying to like GoPro and get a picture at the same time. This is like, oh my gosh, look how big he is.
Hey y'all, I'm Ashton. I recently left Texas for a world of adventure in the Caribbean and beyond. So join me as I journey to find the prettiest sunsets, friendliest sea life, epic views, and the best beach bars. Stay curious, friends, and enjoy the ride. After all, to live would be an awfully big adventure. After leaving Moab, I drove to my aunt and uncle's place in the beautiful Boulder, Colorado. The first day, we hiked to the Green Mountain West Ridge Trail in 95-degree heat. The temperature is definitely important to note for what's to come later on in this video. That evening, I spent some time with a few friends from my University of Houston days who live in Denver now.
All right, we're in downtown Denver. Is this downtown Denver? We're in Rhino. Doing my YouTube video, guys. We've gone to a few different breweries. Altitude's much different here. I'm gonna let them decide where we're going. We going? We not going? Where does the YouTube need to? I don't care what. At this point, I've had enough beer. I don't care what we do. It's supposed to get down to like 31 tonight, and then snow tomorrow, which is only borderline rude because they don't have any goals for that. But I'm with some Hilton College friends, even though they don't want to be seen. Yeah. I just woke up in Boulder. Snowy. I've traveled all over, but as a Houston girl, snow is still no winking. Oh, geez Louise, it's cold. It's 32 degrees. It still looks like rain. Nice little snowflakes. Okay, it's also really cold and I'm still in my pajamas, so. No, you cannot go outside, Winkin. This is Winkin. Until then, we're gonna make some coffee and edit a video because it's perfect. Couch sitting, enjoying weather. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna drive home yet or not tomorrow. It's gonna kind of depend on how I see things are, and all of that. Woke up to this winter wonderland and it's snowing again. This island girl does love to see some snow on vacation. I don't want to live in the snow, but I want to see it like this. So heading to, I was gonna drive back to Dallas today from from Boulder to Dallas. It's still snowing. So I'm gonna hang out here in this winter wonderland for another day. So today I'm driving up to Rocky Mountain National Park. It's like an hour drive from here. They've got like a reservation system right now. So I've got a 2-hour pass to get in. Let's be real, I'm not equipped for snow hiking. So I borrowed some tall socks since I don't have long pants. And I'm just gonna make do with what I've got. And I might be a little cold, but I'm not really gonna go snow hiking. I'm just gonna go see the sights and probably get out and like make a snow angel at some point because I'm from Houston and we don't get snow. So snow on vacation is like magical. It's not quite Disney World, but it's pretty close until I get too cold and I can't function. So I'm gonna go get to that point. I'm gonna test those limits. All I've got is like my hiking tennis shoes and make it work. Like, it'll be cold, but like I'm not equipped for this at all. I was planning for the 110 degrees that I had in Sedona, not the 32 feels like 27 that's happening here. I'm really happy to see snow before I go back down to an island for however long. So yeah, it's just started snowing again. It's not supposed to start warming up until like later this afternoon. So I'm gonna go explore and have some fun and do some snowbird things, which I'm not a snowbird. I'm an island tropical flower that like wilts in the snow, but it's fine. I will stay out until I start to wilt and then I will come back.
I have made it to Estes Park. I still have an hour before my Rocky Mountain reservation. I can't get in until noon. It's 29 degrees here and it's really cold. Like, not prepared for how cold it is. I mean, my top half has like lots of layers and it's fine, but I did not have lots of layers for my bottom half. So I'm just in leggings and tall socks. That's not enough to keep this girl warm. I can't be here and not see all of this stuff. But yeah, 29 degrees. 29. It's cold. Me looking at a map, this map, is actually comical because I have no idea. I can't. Terrible with directions. And I don't even know where I'm at. Deer something. Deer Mountain. There we go. Now that I found out where I'm at, I think I'm just gonna keep driving until this road ends and then I'll turn back around. Well, that one goes back around, so we don't want to go that way. We want to go that way. Road closed from here mid-October to Memorial Day. Well, it's September 9th and there's like a crap ton of snow on the ground, so I don't know. I don't know how they do that. Okay, let's go find out. Like, it just feels so magical. So magical. Okay. I'm gonna go down here and see what's down here. So the path does continue, but all of the trees have kind of fallen over. So I'm just gonna okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm not quite sure what's happening. I think it's a bunch of deer or elk. Everyone is stopped on the side of the road. These yahoos are like way closer than I would be. That deer's got a rack on it though. Hunting's not allowed here. But I could really go for some venison chili. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. Okay, I'm trying to like GoPro and get a picture at the same time. This is like, oh my gosh, look how big he is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm still saying oh my gosh because that was like the biggest elk I've ever seen. Deer, elk, I don't know what it was. It had massive horns. Still want some venison chili. I might make that for dinner. But oh my gosh. Okay, so I stopped it. It's supposed to be like an easy half mile walk around Bear Lake. It's like really fogged over, so I don't know how much I'll actually be able to see. But we'll see. Something to do.
lake. There's the lake. Can't really see across it. All right, back in the car. I hiked around Bear Lake. It was just a little half mile. It was really icy and it was really cold, so that was long enough for me. I'm really happy I came to Rocky Mountain today. I was originally gonna drive home, and I'm very, very happy that I made this decision, because it was just a really nice, really, this is my last like big stop before I get back to Houston. So this was nice. My face is still frozen. Yeah, so now I've got like an hour and a half drive back to Boulder, and then I'm gonna turn on the fireplace. Shout out to Mike and Kristen for having an awesome house. I feel like I'm staying in a 5-star resort. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the fireplace, watch a movie. I mean, like, I'm just gonna hang out tonight. And I'm really happy with that. So, yeah. Rocky Mountain, 10 out of 10. But it also was probably extra magical because of the snow. Not that I would not have loved it otherwise. I'm sure it's beautiful otherwise. It is. I've been here as a kid. But the snow was extra magical. I loved it.
Continue on Foothills Parkway for 4 miles.
Good morning, Vietnam, or Colorado. I'm leaving today, heading to Texas. I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna make it all the way to Waxahachie. That's 13 hours of driving. Like, at some point I'm just gonna lose my mind because I'm by myself. A lot of car concerts, a lot of switching back and forth from podcast to music to audiobook to, it's a lot. But I'm on the road. I'm on the road, I'm tired. It's 8:24, so I should roll in about 9 or 10 to the farm. Yeah, okay, happy morning. Okay, so I've been in the car for like 8 hours today, and I thought it would be, I don't know if fun's the right word. I thought it would be great to get out and stretch my legs at the Cadillac Ranch, which is this little place outside of, or before you get to Amarillo actually, where they've got these like half-buried cars in the ground, and then they're all spray painted. The problem is that you've got to walk all the way out to get to them. And it's 50 degrees and I'm in shorts because that was the only thing I had clean. So I'm gonna freeze. And now the idea seems not as fun. But I still should go, and I still should do it, and I should stretch my legs a little bit, that's for sure, because I've been in the car for 8 hours. But it's so cold. I mean, not as cold as it was yesterday with snow, but I had on a lot more layers. I just don't have anything else clean to put on. There's a lot of people here. Okay, stretch my legs. Suck it up, Sally. Suck it up. So they're like totally covered in, or drowning in water, so you can't actually walk up to them, really. And moonlight.
The Cadillac Ranch was invented and built by a group of art hippies from San Francisco. They wanted a piece of public art that would baffle the locals, and the hippies came up with a tribute to the evolution of the Cadillac tail fin. The 10 caddies are buried supposedly at the same angle as the Great Pyramid of Giza.
Okay, so now I'm gonna figure out how to get a picture. Because I'm here, I got the setup, why the heck not? So I'm not gonna figure out how to get a picture without getting muddy. Really doesn't seem possible. I woke up in Waxahachie, Texas. My family has had this farm for almost my whole life, and it's one of my favorite places. I made it back to Houston and enjoyed a few more days with family and friends before getting COVID tested to head down to St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Thank you. Ooh. Sam, can you say go Cougs? Go Cougs.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Gideon, what did you say he was?
Gideon, what is he?
He's a dinosaur. Okay,
Oh,
Sorry, I know.
That's
I'm
okay.
gonna twist on the way out. You're gonna have to clap or sneeze or both.
oh,
It's not bad, right?
it's not that bad. It's just.
If you enjoyed this episode, you can check out more at ashtononadventure.com or hit subscribe up at the top and follow along on the next adventure.